What is up, you beautiful people? It's the Mosin Dude here. Today we're going to be taking a look at my kit. I have my 13.7 rifle here, my plate carrier setup, and then my war belt. I wanted to display my whole kit. That way people could add their input. They could take some ideas and inspirations maybe for their own kit, and then also take feedback that I have that I would change about my kit that I'll talk about later in the video. So stay tuned, guys. I think you're going to enjoy this one. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so here's my kit all laid out. We'll go from top to bottom real quick, try to get through this as quick as possible and keep this a short video. So with that being said, I have a boonie cap I normally wear when I'm not wearing a bump helmet. I didn't bring the bump helmet because it's not complete yet. I'm still working on getting some earmuffs that clip in. If you guys have any experience with those, let me know, because I have yet to find any. It just has like the typical mil-spec rail, so let me know down in the comment section below if you have any experience with those. So moving to the plate carrier. This is from Armor Republic. I bought it off of AR15 with the plates on a Black Friday sale back in like 2017 or 2018. So before they started catching flack for throwing spall whenever the plates were shot and stuff like that. So obviously that was before the fact, and that was all I could really afford at the time. So that's what I got here. Thinking about upgrading to ceramic plates. Again, if you guys have any experience with ceramic plates, let me know if you would recommend those or not. My only quarrel with them is that they can only take so many hits before they're compromised, unlike a steel plate where it can take a lot more rounds. Realistically, if I'm getting shot that much, I have bigger issues to worry about, so I don't know if that's necessarily an issue for me, but let me know what you guys think. So as you can see on the plate carrier as well, I have a double mag pouch. Each mag pouch of the two can carry 2 mags for a total of 4, but I only carry 1 mag in each pouch because I've come to realize that 2 mags in each pouch is just too bulky when my rifle's hanging there. So I like to keep it a little slimline if I can. So I just run 1 mag in each. I have M855, 5.56 NATO green tip stuff in there. I found a pretty good deal about 2 years ago. I bought 2,000 rounds for like $500, so I had to jump on that, and that's the ammo I run for this. This rifle loves it. I believe they're 62 grain bullets, so it does really well with the Roscoe barrel I have on that 13.7 build. So with that being said, I do have 2 mags there, 1 in the gun and then 2 on my belt, as you can see here, and those are all loaded to 29 rounds. I just like to keep it 29 rounds. Sometimes I'll run 28, but I never really put a full 30 in there, just because if I do have a round in the chamber, it's hard to get that mag to close on a full mag. So, or sorry, it's hard to get the mag to seat on a when it's fully loaded. So, I just run 29 rounds for that. Up next is my 13.7 build. If you guys have any questions, I'll put the link to the video on this rifle down below in the description box. But yeah, if that video doesn't answer your questions, let me know, and I'll be sure to answer those in the comment section. That is not a Surefire RC2. That's just the trainer. I'm still deciding if I want to spend the money and wait for the suppressor, to come out of ATF jail, because it's like an 11-month wait now, and I'm not sure if I want to, put that kind of money down at this moment. So I'm kind of playing around with it, seeing if I can manage the weight and stuff like that, or if I just want to run the war comp on it. That seems to be doing just fine. It mitigates recoil pretty well, I must say, so I might just stick with that, because I don't know if I want to drop $1,200 on a suppressor that's barely hearing safe, and even then it's not super hearing safe. So with that being said, we'll move on to the belt. This is one of those belts that has the Velcro lining. I got it from War Poet Society. It's got the Cobra buckle, the D-ring, so it's pretty much as good as I could get. It was about $140, and I had to wait probably 5 or 6 weeks to get it from those dudes, because it was right as the pandemic was kicking off, so their orders were pretty backed up. But with that being said, I really enjoy this belt. I like how it has the MOLLE loops in it, so everything stays in place. All the mag carriers you see I bought off Amazon, they're just cheap ones. Same with the mag pouch. Didn't go too expensive there. Keep my tourniquet in the dump pouch for now, until I can get an IFAK kit. If you guys know of any good IFAK kits that are all-inclusive and that also have a tourniquet holder on them, let me know, because it'd be a little better than running it in the in the dump pouch like that. So my pistol is a Glock 19X, and it's sitting in a Safariland 6395 holster, I believe. It's mid-ride, so it sits a little lower, which is what I wanted, and it seems to be pretty comfortable. I'm actually selling that pistol today, and I think I'm going to go for a Glock 17 MOS and run a Holosun on that. So that next time you see that, it'll probably be a different pistol and a different holster, obviously, because it's not red dot compatible, as you can see there, but it does have active retention. It's the ALS holster, and I really like that. Seems to lock up pretty well. One thing I noticed is that holster right there, my roommate has a Glock 17, it's a Gen 5, and it'll fit in that same holster. So that's for 19s and 23s, I believe. That holster is Glock 1923, but it locks in the 17 just fine. So I've considered running that, but like I said, I think I'm just going to sell that setup and go for the 17 MOS. But guys, that's the whole kit. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll be sure to get to them as quick as possible. I still get notifications on comments, so I'll be pretty quick to get those. But guys, thanks for watching the video. Always remember where you came from and to stay humble. This is the Mosin Dude, and we'll see you on the next video.